Hey YouTube, what goes on? And welcome to Disavowed Action Figures Toy Hunt episode number 188. We're outside the Charles Creighton Community Center here in Palmer, Pennsylvania for the Allentown and Lehigh Valley Toy Show as put on by VR Hobbies, one of our favorite local toy stores. They put these shows on, I think it's pretty much quarterly now, here in the Pennsylvania, New Jersey area. We're just slightly outside of New Jersey, near Phillipsburg, New Jersey, near the bridge there. But very excited to get in here to see what they have. Always love coming to these toy shows. This is going to be one of the biggest ones they've ever had. They're starting to add guests now and different things of that nature. So always just thousands of toys to see inside. As a heads up, I will most likely be utilizing some YouTube stock music here in my video, as I'll be having a lot of conversations with collectors while I'm here. But with that said, before we get to that, if you're new, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It's free for you, doesn't cost you anything, helps us grow the channel tremendously. Then hit that bell for notifications. That way YouTube will actually tell you when we post new content here on the channel, like our weekly toy hunts, reviews, and live streams. Leave a comment down below, hit that like button, and for daily toy content and daily toy updates, check us out over Instagram and Twitter at Disavowed_12. Let's see what they have inside. All right, so quick pan here of the show floor, and I can honestly tell you, this gym is absolutely packed with tables. This is always a nice size show, but this is definitely the biggest one I've seen here in all the ones I've come to. So again, let's go see what they have out here on the floor and there's a lot more comic-oriented stuff here this time, which is great. But I was walking by and I saw these old Wizard magazines. I had loved these as a kid. I know a lot of us did, all of us 90s kids. I still have a stack of these at home. Unfortunately, I threw a bunch of them away right before I got back into collecting. But I love seeing these old covers. This was it. This was the thing you read for toys and comics back in the 90s. But very cool seeing that here. And all the increased comic book booths as well. I'm not sure how many of those I'm actually going to show, but all right, so this is pretty awesome to see right here. Old school Batmobile going on with Batman right there in the cockpit, or in the front seat, I should say. Lots of Batman memorabilia going on at this booth. Very awesome, cool stuff to see. Again, trying to say cool or awesome too much in this video, but if something's cool and awesome, man, I just gotta say it, right? Down here we have a huge Army of Darkness Ash going on. Really wish we would get some 7-inch figures from that particular movie. But this booth always has such great horror items at it with different statues and things. And I'm also getting near spooky season. In fact, we're probably in spooky season as it is pretty much mid-September. So love seeing all the monsters here and all this great stuff on display. Just making me get that Halloween feeling, right? always try to point out, they have tons of slot cars, Hot Wheels, different model kits and things as well. Lots of booths with that. I don't really show them too often. It's not really something I collect here on my channel. But if you are into those sorts of things, tons of those booths as well here for you collectors that are into that sort of stuff. All right, so I had this nice little conversation with their collector here about G.I. Joe. It was fun. But first time seeing this in person. We have our Chris Jericho Luminaries. So looks great. I don't think I need it necessarily in my collection, but I love how they're doing the Luminaries. I guess it's probably one figure per wave of the Unmatched. But some new WWE here as well. There's the Hitman, British Bulldog, Cena. There's our Sergeant Slaughter. I haven't just never opened it. Just haven't had the heart to do it. Had a great time meeting Sergeant Slaughter earlier this summer. Check that video out. I did a bit of an interview with him and got some Action Force signs, some Bobby Valaverse Action Force figures. Actually, just one, his figure. But other than that, some really awesome things here. As you can see, first time seeing the Mindbender. This thing looks absolutely mind-blowing. I did get one ordered, so I'm waiting for that to come in once it eventually ships. I can't wait for Serpentor to also ship, but not even ship, I just got it announced so I can buy it. But that is definitely going to ship eventually, and I'm looking forward to getting it on the shelf. But yeah, let's see what else we can find. Always fun seeing Mythic Legions at the shows. Looking forward to Legions Con coming up. I think it's in November. Hoping to check that show out. I know Dante, Dark Tricker's in from Infinity Equation podcast. He's going to be there as well. So have a little collector hangout there, hopefully. But looking forward to that show. But that's coming up. It's con season. All sorts of fun stuff on the horizon. So we're at the man, the myth, the legend right here, the Toy Reaper. How you been, man?
Good.
I got new stuff out here from the last time I saw you, I see.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I got some Spider-Man here. I got the 2-pack. Very nice.
Awesome.
Got some Transformers. Got Scourge. I got Clampdown. I got the Thor figures.
Man, you loaded up since the last show I saw you at.
A bunch of new loose Marvel Legends.
Oh, you can't go wrong with the Lucy's, as we always say. I think the last time I saw you was the Hershey show. I think I was talking with you at. But I see a lot of new stuff since then, so check out Toy Reaper. Always got the goods at these toys. So as usual, what a great freaking time here at the Charles Crin Community Center for the Allentown Lehigh Valley Toy Show, as put on by VR Hobbies. I made 2 pickups today. $10 a piece at one of the booths. Getting these, first of all, in the box, which is cool because they're blowing around in the wind. I wanted a second one of her so I can display Maria Hill. All the accessories were there, along with the gun, of course. No Build-A-Figure piece, which is fine because I'm not building the controller. Wanted that Viper, or I should say Madam Hydra, for my collection. $10 a piece is a steal, so 20 bucks out the door. But so much here, and as always, so many great interactions and just talks with the community. There's great collectors in this community, and love getting out to these shows, talking to people, whether it's vendors or people here at the show who are buying, and usually the vendors are buying too, because we're all in the same basket here, right? But great time. Check out VR Hobbies. I'll put them down in the description below, where their brick and mortar store is, also their website. I'll try to, again, throw in some explanations and some names as to the different booths. I always try to show signs if they have them, or cards and things. I probably didn't do this show justice because there's just so much to get around to, and I got here a little bit later in the day, but it was a great time. But that's about it for today. So if you're new, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It's free for you, doesn't cost you anything, helps us grow the channel tremendously. Then hit that bell for notifications. That way YouTube actually will tell you when we post new content here on the channel, like our weekly toy hunts, reviews, and live streams. Leave a comment down below, hit that like button. And for daily toy content and daily toy updates, check us over at Instagram and Twitter at Disavowed_12. Hey everybody, if you're going toy hunting this week, please try, remember the 3 Ps of the toy hunt: patience, persistence, but most of all, politeness. Take care, stay healthy. I'll be seeing all of you at the pegs.